Wow, wait. It's completely silent. What's going on? No music. Eh? Oh, there we go. Well, a little late now, but you know. Eh? Eh? Blah, blah, blah. Eh? Where's my face? My beautiful face. Where is it? Uh. Oh, there we go. Took a while to load up, but there it is. Salutations, everyone. Number one news reporter on the scene. SunWon here. What do we have today? Headliner. Now, at this point, you're probably wondering, wow, how come? Where are you just finding all these games? Where are you finding all of these games that literally no one knows about? Well, hours and hours scrolling through itch.io will basically do that. Oh, my eyes. Although I did consider, or recently I'm considering, just kind of finding one game to stick with. I feel like that's a little bit more better for growth, as they say. It's kind of difficult for me to imagine one game that I just continuously keep playing and playing and playing and playing, though. Not sure what game that would be. I think, I had to spend some time thinking more about that. But have to be, like, I guess something long and everlasting. I don't know. That game could technically be like Runeterra or League for me. I feel like I get pretty worn out playing a lot of Runeterra though. League, somehow I do not get worn out playing, but I feel like I don't know, maybe. I kind of lag a bit when I play League, so hopefully I would be able to. I should be able to you know, fix it, but. Yeah, I think it'd be very nice if I could do a bunch of variety games, like that, but oh well. Can always make my own Minecraft for. That is pondering for another time. We're here to enjoy ourselves today. Well, actually, we're not here to enjoy ourselves today because I'm here to do my job as a reporter. And it's very important to provide to the general public not fake news. There's a second headliner game as well, and before I go on to the second game, I wanted to finish the first game. So, yeah, here we are at the first game. Sometimes I wonder what it'd be like if I'm like speaking with like a larger audience. Like, I do have a little bit of a worry where it's like, oh well, maybe if like I like, I'm not sure if I have an audience, maybe I would be able to speak more, because I tend to be a bit, I don't know, I went out of topics a bit, but it's because, like, no, I can't say that, that's kind of an excuse saying it, oh, it's just because chat's empty. Like, I think people who are, like, good at this kind of stuff, you know, they're, like, naturally chatty, they can just talk about anything, instead of just, like, well, I mean, just, like, playing off chat's one thing, being able to like talk blah blah blah, talk about really anything is a whole other thing. Oh gosh, my sound is a whole other thing. So okay. Genetic engineering and civil unrest loom over Galaxia. You are the chief curator of local news channel. You are the headliner. Public opinion rests in your hands. Alright. Like the CBC or like... I can change my name. Sun. Tutorial enabled. Yes, that's true. Wife's name. Wife's name. We're just, we're just, we're just living a fantasy here, right? This fake life. Well, nobody. Office use only. Do not fill. Can I fill this? Okay. Name Andrew. No, wait. I know this shouldn't take me longer than it is. Just let me live my fantasy here. I'm thinking of the perfect. No, I don't. You know what? We'll just do this. There you go. Alright. Daughter name. Well, actually, this one's a lot less weird, so we could just do this. I'm not cringe. Ha 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 ha. Okay, let's go. "6 days before the festival, on a Wednesday. Good afternoon, SunWon. Good luck today, honey." That's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Yes, good. Wait, what? It capitalized the O. No. Hey. Hey, give me back. How am I supposed to tell the O was capitalized? This sucks. You know what? We'll go by a different alias. Sunshine is the first name and Juan is the last name. So we'll go by my alias. I think this will make it easier for everyone. Sunny. And well. And then we have Chio here. And then we name the daughter Nata. And we're good. This should be a lot better now. Okay, got it. Good afternoon, Sunny. That is my name. Sunny. Rhymes with honey. I'll be your new liaison, so let me say that we're glad to have you in the Gal Media family. Here are today's story pitches for you to review. We will publish online immediately after your approval. Of course! You may approve as many as you wish, but we might have more restrictions later on. Remember, we need a hard angle to stick to. Whatever gets our readers riveted. Oh, nice big words. Oh, and you're up for a promotion. If you can get our ratings up, so make it juicy. Well, I mean, there's entertaining, but there's also not spreading fake news. Oh, I guess. Oh, wait, I could just look up, down. Approve or reject as you see fit. Drag it up to zoom in. The festival is coming! Are you ready for our biggest annual celebration just 6 days away? Here's a recap of how Galaxia became the first nation with a majority genetically modified population. I mean, that seems like a pretty pure story. Pierce, an economic burden. As the unmodified minority dwindles to a meager 7%, studies once again show their job performance lags behind. Is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits and tax exemptions as the rest of the population? Are regular citizens burdening an unfair cost? Wow. Ooh. This kind of game, huh? So there are what we call the unmodifieds, yes. Unrest at our doorstep. Lyris officials expressed concerns over the amassing of Agresistan troops close on the eastern border. We will not succumb to provocation, stated President Karlsruhe this morning. Galicia cannot stand silent while a neighbor is threatened. Oh, a lot is in my hands. Modification 101, from preventing genetic disease to increasing learning aptitude and altering physical traits like eye color. Here's a primer on how embryo modification can affect your children. Last one. Purist marriage discrimination. All Gary Golden wanted was to wed his sweetheart Jeanette Vorman, but a local minister refused to perform the ceremony on a basis of Gary's unmodified status. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to already marginalized purists? I feel like... Okay, so with multiple stances, social stances we can take here. So, we live in a world... We live in a society, my apologies, we live in a society where there are the modified and the unmodified. The unmodified making 7% of the population as a unfortunate minority. Now, if this sounds similar to some other real-life aspects, it is purely coincidental to the game's themes, but yes. Okie dokie. So, I feel as if there's a chance to, or possibly, create civil unrest in certain ways. People would be talking either about, oh yes, well, these people need to be less oppressed, something like that, or they'll just become, I feel like they'll become more oppressed as more modification media happens. Festival is coming. This is nice. Recap on blah blah blah. So, I think it's I don't know if it's color-coded to certain things, but these red stories are mostly about purists and whatchamacallits, and the blue ones will mostly be about, I suppose, these other things. Actually, no, this one's also about, so this is modification positive, and we seem to be obviously living in a modification positive society, right? Everybody's getting modifications, getting better. There's like those articles where it's like, oh yes, we are at war with place and thing, and it kind of creates like a, I guess, civil unrest in that way. I don't know, I kind of want to promote this racism or whatever. The news does have such a powerful voice. It's crazy. Having so much power at my fingertips is a little bit wild. Are you ready for the biggest annual celebration just 6 days away? Here's a recap of how Galicia became the first nation with him. This is fine. The festival is coming. I see. To the right. Purist marriage discrimination. How can the modified majority deny basic human rights to an already marginalized purists? Purists aren't... I mean, it's so weird. I mean, what's my stance on it? Well, technically the news should be unbiased. Ugh. Damn it. But obviously news are gonna be biased. It'd be great if news weren't biased, but, a lot of news tend to be biased. Express consensus over their massing. From preventing genetic disease to increasing... Here's a problem on how embryo modification can affect your children. let's do an order. So I don't want to create the civil unrest of the war. If I can approve some an economic burden. This is so bad. This will just make them oppressed more. Is it ethical to continue offering them the same benefits? There's so little of them, it just doesn't matter. There we go. We'll go with this. So there's the good benefits. There's the this, and then the unrest at our doorstep. Do we let this through? Amassing Agrestian troops close on eastern border. Sure. Let's see what happens. Oh, and that's it? We're just done? Okay, cool. On the way home. Whoa, okay. What's the show about? Some minister denying a marriage. It was in the news. Crap, they can do that now? Interesting. Dude, I'm so excited for the festival. Yeah, let's go! Economic resurgence, baby! You illiterate. I really read the news. Although, I mean, I guess going on Twitter and all that kind of stuff counts as reading news. So guess what? The guy I've been seeing, he's unmodified. Ew, time to sever. Ay, jeez. Whip.
Ew, you're unmodified? That's disgusting.
Not shopping here anymore, the owner is unmodified. So what? They count up your change all the same. Oh, society's racist. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Jesse, I'm worried about the conflict in Laos. Don't worry, babe. I'm sure it'll work out. Haven't you heard the news? It's not looking good. Ay, the civil unrest. Home sweet home. My wife and daughter. Hello. POV, I live a fulfilling life. Hello, Dad. Dinner's almost ready. How's your day? Great. Tiring. I mean, I could say tiring. Not really much to think about. I mean, yeah, tiring a bit. Sorry to hear that. I feel you. I had this crank room today. Kept saying I gave her the wrong pills. Wait, is my wife unmodified? Or modified? I pointed at her prescription, but she kept saying that's not what I got last time. Ugh, people. I know, right? I've been working at the pharmacy for half a decade. I know it inside out. Finally had to call the manager, who pretty much said the same thing. She stormed out in a huff. Yeah, people can be such twats. I know! These imbeciles! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! How dare you! See, my wife is wrong. Amen. Language? No, amen. And mostly people are grateful for their pills. Plus the job pays well and it comes with perks. My boss is really laid back too, been letting me take more breaks, having a hard time getting through the day. Same stuff as the past few months. Few hours in and my energy crashes. Sometimes there's headaches and nausea. Aren't the painkillers helping? Yeah, a bit, thank God for employee discounts, but I feel like it's been getting worse. Yeah, please take it easy. My sweet. Thanks, Sunny. Anyways, I was skimming your latest news articles on my break. Caught the piece about marriage discrimination. Can't believe your tabloid is supporting people staying unmodified. Wait, what? This is what you get? This is what you gonna do to me, game? You gonna make my wife racist? You gonna make my wife racist? What have I done? What have I done? No! No, why'd you make her racist? This is a gamer household if I ever have seen one. Marriage is just another establishment to chain us together. I'm just saying the issue seems a bit one-sided. Unless you paper out so you can push what you want, right? Pretty much. But your father has responsibility to the leaders. Gotta cover all sides of an issue fairly. That'd be interesting. I have to be unbiased. Exactly. Millions of people read the news and form opinions based on it. Things are already getting rowdy with Galaxia's anniversary. Pierce discrimination, modified health issues. Hopefully things don't escalate before the festival. Oh yeah, Tony and his bunch are making signs for us to march with. Don't get too involved with that stuff. You're graduating soon. Have you made a decision about your secondaries? Been thinking about it. Enjoy a bit of fun after stressful exams. Sure, but don't forget what really matters. Your future we're talking about here, young lady. Speaking of which, I've been thinking about making something for the festival. Maybe a new set of plates? Going back to pottery? Waste of time! What is this, some unsupporting, ungrateful husband I am? How is that coming along, dear? Slow and messy, but it is fun. And it's good distraction from my worries. Helps me relax a bit. Anyway, the food should be about ready. Let me grab the pot. Ooh, what are we having? Slow cooked synth beef roast. Oh, synthesized. Okay, I guess meat is not a thing. The vegan paradise. Oh, before I forget, can you pick up dog food on your way back tomorrow, Sonny? Thanks. Sure. Alright, let's eat. Dog food. Hopefully don't forget the dog food. And thank you for that reminder to stay unbiased. My family. I have to be unbiased about this. I know there's a bias of my own, but... Great response to our publication yesterday. The bit on purist marriage discrimination sparked a lot of comments. You picked a strong pro-purist angle. Let's stick to that. By now, you might have noticed we use different colored clips for certain articles. 3 red clips is an op-ed where you take a stance on a heated issue. 2 blues for info pieces keeping the populace informed. And 1 yellow is for feedback outcomes of topics we covered before our influence. Don't worry, I put sticky note on your desk so you get used to it. Today we've got some stories contesting for the same spot that needs to be filled. So, you see 2 stories stapled together, you must approve one of them. The other will be rejected automatically. Remember, a little controversy never hurts the ratings. Festival less than a week away. Fun family times are ahead, but the pro-purist organization cleans its misgivings. Will this year's events be just another example of unmodified discrimination? Here's an objective look at both sides. Blue is info, red is, so blue is unbiased. Red is we take a stance, so it is biased. And yellow is a report. Got it. So, response to what you've put out. I mean, pro-purist clean slate has its misgivings. Is objective look at both sides. Good. Purist workers hurt businesses. Purist workers benefit businesses. Oh, this is a stance thing. I mean, I kind of don't want to... Oh my god, I can't until I... Modified rights at risk. Galaxia is struggling to support the unmodified minority. Susceptible to 30% more chronic disease and proving less efficient in the workplace. With limited funding for social support, we need to curtail unchecked expansion of the purist population. Recent refusal to wed a purist couple by a local minister is quickly sparking national debate. The gold v. trial is more than a squabble. However, it's setting a precedent for our nation. Peers cannot be denied the right to marry. It's a basic human right. End of discussion. It is a basic human... You can't... I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a title, but... I mean... Okay. Alright, gamers. What's this? Tima Greenspan arrives. The angelic tones, the pure voice, and catchy tunes that our beloved celebrities arrived in Galaxy are just in time for the festival. Of course I may approve that! Nice! Let's go! Can I just deny both? Or will automatically approve the other one? Is your grocer a filthy unmodified? What? Boycott shoddy workmanship and those who do not support societal values. Here's a list of local grocers refusing to modify their children, denying them a healthy and productive future. Jeez. I mean, I guess it's like the argument with like... I mean, if you carry a phone everywhere, you're basically unmodified. Oh, yes, bringing political opinion into everything. God, this is so messed up. You can't even word it like this. It's just like, no. What? Get on my face, huh? War in Lyris. Agrestin troops marched across borders of a neighbor at 2:13 a.m. last night. Mortar explosions soon fall on the border villages. Thousands fled to their homes in panic. How should Galaxia respond? Shoot us a message with your thoughts. Civil unrest, but these news people need to know. Purest workers benefit businesses. New research by the Small Business Alliance shows that purest workers perform a mere 16% worse than modified. A small price to pay for increased diversity and fewer medical expenses related to modified only ailments. Oh yeah, so if you're modified, it does come with some medical issues, but like you do perform better. And you know, I think it's people who don't want to do that, like it's fine, you know? Pure it's at risk. Oh, actually I didn't read the hurt businesses. The Small Business Alliance has revealed that Pierce laborers perform 16% worse than their modified counterparts. That means 1 in 5 lost tips in returned merchandise. Not to mention exponentially spread disease due to unclean bathrooms. Can struggling businesses afford such a hit? So what happens if I just X out one thing? Modified rights at risk. Galaxy is struggling to support the unmodified minority. Content is improving less efficient in the workplace. Limited funding for social support. We need to curtail unchecked expansion of the PS population. Oh, it automatically. I guess we're taking a purist stance. Purist workers hurt businesses. But if we stay biased, then... Amy Schuler? That's funny. I mean, you don't know. Huh. Let's see here. Benefit businesses. Hurt businesses. I take way too long to make these decisions. But that's like such a negative thing. They hurt business. They benefit. There we go. Get me out of here. Liars. Interesting. We got graffiti on a doorstep. Dude, Tima Greenspan's in Galaxy. I'm so pumped. I know she's performing at the festival too, right? Modded a-holes. Why can't we just get along? Why can't we just get along? Can't believe they might take away our right to marry. People will take to the streets if that happens. Glad the media is supporting our views at least. What's the dog food? Police. What's going on here? Peace and Laris. Yes. Nausea again. I think it might be modified rejection sickness. I don't say that. I'm sure it's just the flu. I hope. Picked up dog food. Imagine if I didn't pick up dog food. I just got the job. God, it's so hard being unmodded these days. Yeah, I pulled some new studies published today that eased me in. Let's go, dude! Jesse, I think we should hold off on the honeymoon in Lyris. I saw the news, babe. Lots of destruction. Where all those poor people, where do they go? True. I'm doing a good job. How will I convince my wife to not be racist without her divorcing me? Everything go well today? Can't complain. Glad things are going well. Yeah, how's your day? No annoying prescription, ladies, but it wasn't that great to be honest. Had another bad fainting spell today. Maybe it's low blood pressure? We were just learning about that in bio. I don't know anymore. I tried cutting coffee and exercising well, but nothing makes any difference. Time to see a doctor. What do you think it is? I have no idea. I think I'll stop by the clinic tomorrow. Yo, it might be that modified sickness. I mean, what kind of things does it modify? I mean, I have a first thing in mind for what things could possibly be modified. And I'll leave it at that, I suppose. Maybe it's your mods? You had those done artificially after birth, right? It wasn't subsidized by the government back then, so my parents had to save up and do it later. What about you, Dad? I was modified. Oh, so I'm a mod. Is this SunWon lore? SunWon lore? Modified at birth, modified later. Modified later too. Oh cool. So I'm like the person in our family. We just learned in bio that birth mods take much better than post-birth ones. Maybe my issues have something to do with that. Guess we'll see what the clinic thinks. Anyway, how's school? Kanata. Bio was cool, but we had a stupid surprise quiz in math. Oh, I remember those. I was taking advanced calculus to your age. That's how I met your father, actually. Oh yeah, when I was getting bodied in calculus? Oh my goodness. I asked your mom for help. Yep, though I always suspected he had ulterior motives. I think it's all messed up now. I read about the marriage thing in Dad's news today. I read that too. You tabloids defending the purists? I didn't read you. They deserve equality. I guess, but they choose to be outcasts. There's no reason not to modify these days, especially with the subsidies. It's not about money, Mom. It's about people's choice. And that makes me wonder what if I were unmodified? Would you still have married me? Of course I would have. Doesn't matter. That coochie all the same. Unless it's a modified... I shouldn't be saying that. Damn straight you would have. Like, you could even find anyone harder than me. It's so true! So true! Oh my gosh. I bet you still got some cake. But on the other hand, at least we wouldn't have this lady to worry about. Bull, you know you're gonna miss me after I graduate and I'm gone for good. Speaking of which, have you looked at secondaries yet? Yeah, the Oxpox Uni has an awesome biology program. Well, that's one of the top schools, but it's a little bit expensive. We'll have to look at our finances later. But no buts. Now help me set up and feed the dog. Say, did you get the dog food? Of course. Here it is. Thanks. Can you also pick up dinner tomorrow? I'll be coming home late. Sure thing. Thanks, hon. Now let me take the stuff out of it. Why would I say no to that? On what universe would I say no? Why would they even put that option? Why would I deny that from my wife? Anyways, Can't wait. I decided to experiment a little. Made a beef and leek casserole over wild rice. Extra cheese? The cheese? Wait, what? I'm so lost. Okay, whatever. 4 days before the festival. Okay, let's go, baby. Good afternoon. Decent rating so far. Drew some comments from our subscribers, but we can always do better. We have a slight pro-purist bent, so let's pursue that harder. We got a few letters from readers, at least if you're curious. Perhaps you can make today's issue a bit edgier, get some attention. I trust you're a quick learner. Remember the articles with 3 red clips is where we build our angles, so to be consistent. Carry on. Well, I do the news based on equality, and it seems like since purists are in the minority, it'd be right to balance it out. It's not like purists are discriminating against the big guy. Foodalingus, have you made a reservation? With the festival just 4 days away, more restaurants already booked up. Here are a few tips for scoring some backdoor seats. That is nice and wholesome. No need for a lot. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Boycott modified sandwiches. Joe's Slap House has introduced the motto which, available only to modified consumers, diligently crafted, explains CEO Parks, designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Dietary concern? Sounds more like an excuse for purist discrimination. Actually, I don't like this one. Why are we boycott? What? He can sell whatever he wants, man. Available only to model which explains CEO Parks. Designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. I don't think that's that bad. But obviously, it takes a modified stance or it takes a pure stance. I guess it takes pure stance, but it's not that bad. The purist minority is pleased with your messages. Keep up the good fight, headliner. Tima Grinspan, not who you think. Guess what your inquisitive Eric learned today. Our beloved subly might just be a purist. Tima, if those mods are real, show us your modding certificate. That's so messed up. No, I don't care about being juicy. Learning about the Lyris conflict and all these people fleeing to Glixia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work 2 minimum wage jobs just to feed my family. What if one of them is taken away by an immigrant? Oh, geez. People fleeing to Glixia scares me. I'm not prejudiced, but I have to work just to feed my... That's on the business. I'm not creating that kind of civil unrest. Okay, now we're talking about the war. Call for curfew. Denizen watchdog group Safe City, Safe Home urges the Glixian government to increase city security. With growing unrest over the upcoming festival, states published Shirley Watson, we must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. No need for alarm. The Glixian Freedom Alliance dismissed the need for a stronger curfew. Times may be tough, explains group founder Wilhelm Boudreau, but we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols out on the streets. That's kind of... I don't know which stance to take on that one, and here we go. Leos refugees need an asylum. Galixia cannot stand ignorant to the cries of our neighbors. It's time to open our borders and let the impoverished Leosians find a new home with us. Refugee crisis threatens stability. As droves of Leos peers try to cross the border, we must stop and think before we let them in. Glixia already struggles with unemployment, and our hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. We cannot help others at the cost of our own denizens. Woo! This is a lot harder. Oh boy, this is a lot harder. I don't know what stance to take, really. This is rather difficult, isn't it? What do y'all think? Socioeconomist, war correspondent. But we shouldn't disturb citizens with additional patrols out on the streets. It's all about... It's almost like managing the city as well. We do struggle with unemployment. And hospitals are not equipped to treat so many unmodified. What a messed up world we live in, huh? We cannot help others at the cost of our own denizens. What stance to take here? I'm not sure. Looks at Oish. It doesn't say we can't let them in. It says we have to stop and think before we let them in. Can't help others at the cost of our own denizens. But we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols on the streets. Denizen Watchdog Group City Safe Home urges city security. What will cause less unrest? Will people feel more safe with police out or less safe? I feel like with more police out, people will think there's a danger. But if there is an actual danger, then times very tough, explains group founder Wilhelm Boudreau. But we shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols out on the streets. Can I save? Can I save? Can I save? This is tough, man. I wonder what it's like for my country when I think about that. These kinds of crises, letting people in. I think people will always complain about this stuff, but there are always going to be problems. And just refusing to help others is just going to end up negative. Call for curfew. There are outliers for sure, but perhaps I'm living in a fantasy world. I am living in a fantasy world technically right now, but I'm not sure. We must keep our streets safe at night. We need more policing. We shouldn't disturb our citizens with additional patrols on the streets. But we shouldn't disturb our citizens. Well, I think we should be safer. And now for the modified sandwiches. Forgot about this one. Joe Slaphouse has introduced the Modowitch, which available only modified consumers. Diligently crafted, explains CEO Pucks, designed to easily digest by the modified gut flora. Is this racism? I actually cannot tell if this is racism. Just don't eat. That's too biased. Sorry, purists. Let's go, liars! What's the show about? Open mic about drones in police states. Help? modded a-holes. Let's go, baby. Open borders. Open borders. Lewis and Galaxy are sisters. Open borders. I see. Great, now the latest PS are gonna come and drain our healthcare. I'm already on a 4-month waitlist for modification, rejection, sickness meds. This is BS. This guy following me? We're watching you, headliner. What, Tornation? Oh, they're instating a curfew. We're turning into a goddamn nanny state. Help. What are the controls again? Jesse, I feel good about our marriage rights. Me too, baby. Hope we can get to keep them. Nice. What do you mean help? I'm so lost. I'm actually getting scared walking around at night. Oh yeah, daughter's out right now. Hi, Sunny, I'm Sunny. What'd you get? Joe's sandwiches. Oh my god, I love you. That's great to hear. Oh, okay. So, I was heckled by a bunch of PS protesters today. Can you believe it? They are hollering at me. Apparently, I walk like a modified. What does that mean? Ludicrous. I know, right? People getting in their heads. By the way, contact other friends. Probably up to no good as always. I worry about her. No, she's so close to graduating, but she's thinking about right now is some stupid rally at the festival. We need to let her express herself. We need to guide her more. Oh, you get spring parenting on me? Oh god, what did I do as a father? Maybe you're right, I'm just afraid she might get herself in trouble. I read about the increase in curfews. Everybody seems really riled up this year. I can't believe you called to open borders. We need to help Luigians. Sure, but inviting them in isn't the way. We've already got enough problems of our own. Anyway, my point is things are so weird right now. I don't think I should go to the festival. It might not be safe. Alright, she should stay home. Thanks for seeing my side. I know I'm being a bit paranoid, but I want her to be okay. And she needs to focus on graduating. She has her mindset on Oxpox, but we both know we can't afford it. What about scholarships? They're pretty competitive unless the government offers some educational grants this year. But I need to take my mind off things. Might do some pottery, finish up the festive plates. I think I can let her stay home from the festival. It's a bit dangerous, right? So, might do some pottery, finish up the festive plates. I'm excited to eat of them. Thanks, it's nice to work on something creative with my hands. Well, let's eat first. I'm still feeling sick. I'll stuff something in my mouth before I pass out. Let's go! Simping! Simping, baby! 3 days before the festival. And hopefully our daughter stays home for that, to be honest, because as a headliner's daughter needed... We're not so hot right now, lots of room for improvement. We need a harder angle on the PS and modified debate. Our current stance on the latest issue isn't getting us attention either. And don't forget about the promotion, if you can turn us around. Today we have a bit of an empty issue, extra space to fill. You must approve at least 3 pieces. Here's a little count to keep you on track. Trust me, making interesting choices. Bit sensationalism never hurts. Purest vermin get out and end modded tyranny. Now desecrates numerous Galaxian buildings. City officials need to police their streets better and keep the filth ruining a city's charm. Just days before the festival. Purest vermin get out. And modded yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah. Team as a purist, so what? Rumors abound questioning team as modifications and answers. The question is, who cares? The girl's a beautiful voice, let her sing. Say yes to subsidized modification. Imagine a world without measles. A world where even the poor can afford to modify. Vote yes on support subsidized modification for all. It's pretty good. Galaxia welcomes the refugees. The public spoke out and the government listened. Our borders will be opened, allowing up 10,000 layers immigrants. Let's extend a friendly hand to our newcomers. Wow, really, I get to approve all these messages today. That is great, dude. Great, absolutely wonderful. What a bunch of non-toxic news things today. And the graffiti's gone. Let's go, baby. Let's just hope I don't get murdered on the way home. Scanning. What's the show about? Some BS about borders and immigrants. So how's it back home? Please help. Modded a-holes is still here. Wait, what happened? Oopsie daisies, anyways. Help Lutherans. Halt! Present your papers, denizen. Farewell, you may pass. Okay. I stopped by the pharmacist, but the clerk was a total B. What, did they refuse to give you meds again? Scanning. Ask for help. The news actually defending the goddamn immigrants? BS. What? There's too many police here. I can't get assaulted. Or please, poor refugee, please help. Jesse, I really like the news these days. The all media is finally speaking out for the discriminated purists. Let's go. Alright. There's all the cops. I'm safe. I'm safe. Hey, say, do I need to see you guys on the way home? Yeah, what's up with that BS? They say needs more caution. I guess you're right, it's for the best. I saw a bunch of punk kids yelling around calling unmodified folks the oppressors. We've also got the layers of refugees to worry about. Lots of immigrants already coming in. I'm kind of worried. I think my boss may be looking to replace me. He's been really patient with my health issues, but I think it's straining his business. How are you feeling today? Not great, a little headachy. I stopped by the clinic today though. They won't have the results tomorrow, but I was reading up and I think it might be modification, rejection, and sickness. What? That's still incurable, right? We'll deal with it. Yeah, we'll have to... But god, the meds for that are so expensive. I don't even want to think about it right now. Take it easy tonight. At least we have the festival to look forward to. So, can you pick up a transgenic tomato tomorrow? Why can't you do it? Sure. Thanks, won't be a proper festival dinner without one. Alright, let me peel the eggs and let's eat. Oh god, please tell me I did a good job. We're low on the charts, our viewership is falling. I trust you can turn things on if you spice things up. Our purest angle is showing effects, so let's keep digging. The senior headliner position is still open if you can keep our ratings up. Maybe even regional headliner if you really excel. Today's packed, only 3 extra spots. Aside from the contesting pieces stapled together, you can't approve more than 3 single articles. Good day. 2 days from festival, we are already selling out of the traditional veg fruit, a proud symbol of the genetic engineering. We need an immediate reduction to us to prevent a short. I don't know about that one. Dark underbelly of clubbing. Gentlemen's clubs doubling as prostitution rings is old news. But their nature is ever shocking. One Galaxian venue is found to cater to a sick fetish of the twisted, poor modified underground, aptly named purest bondage. No, Galaxia won't be invaded. The conflict in Laos is no act of aggression, but a frustrated response. The disputed territory has historically belonged to aggression and still harbors voice in the ethnic population. There's absolutely no reason for Agreston to invade Galaxia. Tima Grinspan needs to withdraw. To any who agree with my dear co-writer Amy Slant, yes, it absolutely matters. Tima is unmodified, specified rates of genetic engineering progress. How can we let someone who is the very antithesis be its symbol? Say no to compulsory modification. Vote no on Prop C22, which would impose compulsory modification of embryos conceived after July 30th. Ms. Benefits. Dear staff, we are set to announce that in light of our following ratings, we will be limiting our healthcare benefits program and removing the MS benefits package. We apologize for any trouble this may cause. Uh-oh. What is MRS? So you're guilt tripping me. You're guilt tripping me. Like my wife will literally die unless I post something juicy. It is a form of autoimmune sickness where one's body rejects the modified cells, resulting in varying amounts of fatigue and sickness. In some cases, it may be fatal. There is no known cure, but lifelong modification can alleviate most of the symptoms and lead to a fulfilling life. But it's very expensive. Free modification for Laos refugees. The growing immigration population comes from impoverished, unmodified countries. How we extend our hand further and support a subsidized modification program? Haven't they suffered enough? The influx of refugees is straining our social support. We can't afford to give handouts, we must incentivize them via mandatory job programs. If they want to reap the benefits of society, they need to work for them like everybody else. Compulsory. I like the job programs. They need to work for them like everybody else. Work for them. Only enough to put 3, so 1 has to be thing. No, Galaxy won't be invaded. Ta-da. Say no to compulsory modification. We are. Say no to compulsory modification. C22, which would impose compulsory modification of embryos conceived after July 30th. Impose. Impose means to, like, think. Please remember to buy tomatoes. Will I even get to buy tomatoes? Meat reduction task to prevent a shortage. If I approve this, I'll get the tomato tonight. If I don't, I won't get the tomato tonight. That's interesting stance. I think, I mean, reduction on tariffs. That's gonna hurt our businesses. I feel like that's kind of sus. Doubling, as prostitution rings is old news, but their nature is ever shocking. That's juicy enough. Hey, not a compulsory modification. Vote no on Prop C22, which... I mean... Would this actually make... I wouldn't destroy the economy just so I can get tomatoes for my wife, would I? What is this? What? My club, what have they done? I'm ruined. Oh wait. No more purist kids. Wait, what? What? Coin for Lyrian. Did I forget something? Is the grocery store further down? I need those tomatoes. I proved that headline just to get my wife tomatoes. Festival, festival, festival. Oh, shut up already. Alright, my sweet, I got you potatoes. Calling for jobs for the Lyrians? Oh great, like we don't need more jobs for ourselves. No more modded. Oh, it just makes me hopeful. Nice. Where's mom? I don't know. Okay. So cool, you take a stance. I like that your publication has a clear message. I push your genetic modification of embryos. So checking out Oxbox, you got a whole program dedicated to it. It's awesome. If you study hard, you might go. Really, I know mom didn't seem too keen on it, but it's everything I want from secondary to my dream uni. Oof! Sorry for running late. Okay. Yep. I'll start one too. I'm kind of glad I saw a bunch of protesters and graffiti pop everywhere. I'm a little concerned about the festival. It might not be that safe. Yeah, wait, your channel seems to have a bit of an effect. All those pieces slagging them off, making them out to be some big oppressors gets people angry, you know? We just report facts. Oh sure, after you cherry pick them for your agenda. Oh sorry, I don't mean to argue, just been really sick and tired today. You're overworking yourself, mom. Actually, I have some bad news. I see what's in the clinic and I have MRS stage 2. So my wife has cancer. Oh no. Yeah, it's not good. It's just my genetics bound to crop up sooner or later. The doc suggests we start treatment immediately, but it's so expensive. And with the secondaries coming up, we might need to make some difficult choices. Does your job still offer any MRS benefits? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. The letter today. The letter! I mean... If things go well, then maybe, ha. I can't lie. Damn, I've seen more and more people welcome in. Sorry, it just hasn't been a good day for me. I'm sorry. Anyways, enough negative talk. We set thing for dinner. Get a transient tomato? Yes, I did. One thing to look forward to. Traditions are stupid old. You know what else was old? Dinosaurs, and we all know what happened to them. Oh, shush, it'll be delicious and you'll love it. What about the future? Kanata, ready for your graduation? This could be 2 hours sitting in chairs and watching the dean speak. Can't wait to get out. When do you look back on with pride? We'll be sure to snap a few photos. We should get a skip and go for a bike ride. I like having fall. It's nice to reminisce later. One day you'll be glad we took him. Can I get a new bike for my graduation gift? We'll see. Let me pop some ready meals in the microwave though. Bet everyone's starving. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. But we have a decent buzz on our social channels. Nicely done. You might get that promotion yet. Aside from the pieces stapled together, you must approve exactly 2 others, no more, no less. Good day. 2. The night before the festival, with transgenic tomato firmly in the center table, it's time to enjoy peaceful meals with loved ones and exchange gifts. Nice, wholesome. Stop the damn drones. Public safety groups are raising concerns over recently dispatched policing drones. These little machines are now just hugely unnerving. The police of Galaxy should not stand for this. What? Filthy, purest evangelist. Your lies and deception are ruining Galaxia. Stop before it's too late. Oh, jeez. Why you should modify. In today's age, not modifying embryos is not just careless. It's criminal. Here are risks involved. Spoiler, there aren't any. Unemployment rising again. Since the latest immigration crisis began, the government is drafting a new program to create 3,000 jobs for foreign workers. However, that means 3,000 more employees who will miss the opportunity. So let's sort them into pieces I like and pieces I don't like. So this kind of sucks. This kind of is a little bit too biased. Let Tima sing. Despite the scandal of Tima's unmodified death, urge her not to withdraw. Who better form the bridge gap between our divided society? Funding for healthcare. Funding for education. The Senate continues to debate over the main budget of the year. Galaxia needs to allocate these kind of funds for tuition subsidies for students entering their secondaries. While the Senate can't decide what to do with their budget, it's painfully clear our health system is in dire need of funding. MRS is a growing concern, and a proper cure is yet to be found. My wife or my daughter is what you're saying to me. My wife or my daughter. You're making me choose between my wife and my daughter. The main budget for the year. Galaxy needs to allocate these funds for tuitions. Oh my gosh. Why, dude? Why do we choose my wife and daughter? Ah! Proper cure is yet to be found. Well, with more education, a proper cure. I'm sorry, my wife. Sorry, I love our daughter. This is gonna make people hate things even more. Let's go. Don't care about the drones. I should modify. Okay, and someone might kill me. That's great, I guess. The police are here to save me. Let's go. Who's gonna murder me? Coalitions. Leosians. Canning. Sick F-worders. Why a-holes? There's so many refugees on the streets. No purist will drag us down. Modify. Papers, please. Hey, wait, is this game? Okay. Hop? Oh, jeez. I've been seeing more Lilithian refugees around. Yeah, I don't even know how to feel about them. No more modded. What happened here? I can't even see what this is. What is this? This guy got killed? Jesse, I don't think we should modify our child. Yeah, babies. I was not very safe. Oh. Hey, honey, how's work? Tiring. I was fired today. I'm sorry. Geez, sorry, Mom. The boss had a new Leosian guy said he felt bad for them. But these guys need a help being cat. We really could have used the money, especially as MS treatments kind of secondary to fruition. But that's I can go. I'm sorry. It's really fish to confess. We'll see how things go the coming days. Let's take my mind off things with the festival. I don't know. It might not be safe this year. What? Come on. Let's put the matter to rest. Time for the final decision. Should stay home. They'll be right soon. Oh no. Yeah, got your back. That's why. I should probably get dinner, starting to feel nauseous again. I might take a load off fish, making the plates for tomorrow. Just gotta paint them now. Let me get us some food first. Should be almost done. Just don't want anything bad to happen to my daughter at all, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay. So I was just so bummed after I lost my job and didn't make anything, just frozen rid of meals. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Ahead of the competition, you've been doing well. Very short lineup today. Last issue before the festival begins. They should be done in time. Oh, and happy anniversary. Festival's here. Why are you on your smarty pad? Getting the streets enjoying the celebrating cards. No life. Technical. Team at Grinspan persists. Good news, a fellow art connoisseurs. Amidst support from media and the public, team has decided to move on with the festival performance. Another win for Purist Rights. Eric Katz will all be working with us. While Mr. Katz provided excellent content over the years, recent events surrounding Team Against controversy revealed his opinions no longer align with Gal Media's objectives. Sorry, dude. Public seeks for education. Following yesterday's issue, a poll of our readers revealed that 73% support the recently proposed bill to boost funding for education. Bill offers significant subsidies to students entering the secondaries. If this doesn't pass, I will eat my hat. That's so funny. Purist victory in historic lawsuit. Sebastian Lacroix and future ministers will not be allowed to refuse wedding Purist couples. We must not stoop down to further discrimination. It is the will of our people. Millennials killing sports car industry. A recent report by the Richest reports that all our demographics, millennials are buying the least amount of sports cars. Experts say that radical environmentalism is to blame for this. It is seen as proof to pull out the Paris Agreement. Telling you, killing us. Polish. Oh man. Well, actually, maybe I should have. This spoke a little too fast. Oh well. Propaganda machine. Oh, so true. You going? Yeah, why not? Should be a nice celebration this year. Dad? I'm not going home with you. The marches haven't even begun yet. I'm graduating soon. I'm an adult. Leave me alone. Oh, rip. I said go away. Rest in peace. My daughter is here.
You don't know what I've sacrificed for you, my daughter.
Hello, Galaxians. Oh my god, it's Vivi! a little song for my purest friends. No! What? Oh no. Oh jeez. Tima? My daughter, where is she? Let me take her to ER. Everyone go home. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh gee. Oh my god, when I saw the red line. It caused too much unrest. Almost kind of feels like I murdered her. Oh great. Oh jeez, oh great. Oh Jesus. Where'd my daughter go? I thought I heard gunshots. Is everything okay at the festival? Tima was shot. Oh my god, I was afraid to even leave the house today. Let's try calling her. Hope she's not picking up. What if she's in trouble? I'm worried. Me too, even though when she gets pissed at us, she doesn't normally ignore my calls. What if she's doing something stupid or rebel? It's not like her. Wouldn't be the first time. Hold on. I'm a little worried, so stay safe. Where is she? Oh my god, my head's already killing me. I don't need this too. By the way, I stopped clicking some MMS meds early. They're so expensive. I'll have to get the generic brand once for now. You should hold me through until I start treatment at least. Feeling a bit crappy after I lost my job. I'm burning through other painkillers and I finally see something out of my brand. Could you pick up more after work tomorrow? Sure. Thanks. Where's my daughter? Where is she? Ah! How about the festive dinner? Oh yeah, I finished making the plates and we got the transgenic tomato. Let me get the festive plates I made. Sunny, can you pass the tomato? Smells good, yeah. Also, I got distracted looking out the window. I just saw... Never mind, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, everything's ready. Let's wait a bit long for Canada to eat. Epilogue. Don't forget the painkillers. We're definitely one of the voices of Galaxia. Many are talking about Gal Media. We've gotten a lot of new pro-pure subscribers, and our mixed stance on the Luzerian issue hasn't affected our ratings. There's still more room for improvement, but the higher-ups are pretty happy. Expect a pleasant letter from the CEO. Congratulations! Let's go! Let's go, baby! I'm a great news person, but I got that one person shot! The shocking assassination sent waves of anger and us through Galaxia as officials called it the worst tragedy in recent history. The shooter has not yet been identified. Modified behind the assassination. The events of last night showed the bloodthirsty side of the modified community. With an air of dubious superiority, took life of beloved Liberty. And why? Because she is the purest? It's time for the modified dominance to end. Lewis refugees find a new home. What is that letter? Left her house with nothing but suitcase less than a week ago. As missiles rained on her neighborhood. Thanks for public support. She wants Confucius home. Galaxia should be proud of welcoming unfortunate brothers and sisters. This is your last warning. Leave the modified alone. Am I going to die? And a shocking move that approved a new healthcare bill with proposed educational subsidies. I suppose I'll need I can get after I eat my hat. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna get shot the moment I walk out this building. I'm gonna get shot the moment I walk out this building. Assassin VR game coming. Yo, let's go! This is biased. We don't know if it's modified. God, please. For the love of God, please don't let me get shot the moment I walk out this door. Please. Please don't let me get shot after I walk out this door. So far, so good. So how's it back home? Help. Yep. Oh god, my poor teamer. I still can't believe I'll miss her music. That's why we need the cops here. Look at this stuff, man. Yep. Papers, please. Alright. You better be guarding me. You better be watching my back. I put you in this city. I put you in the city to help me. Don't let me get shot. Don't let me get shot like Tima. They better. Goddamn a-holes. Oh look, big Mr. Headliner, huh? You gonna protect me, cops? Cops. Yeah, go to hell. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me, please. That's it, Jesse. I'm subscribing to the paper. Yeah, finally managing to be up for PS rights. I'm home safe. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Was safe. Wait. What's her daughter? In jail? Minority need to get their voice heard or something. She's passionate about equality. I don't know. Sounds like she has need to rebel against us. She's facing minor vandalism charges. They'll be hearing tomorrow morning. I don't know. Maybe we really were too strict with her. Maybe we should just let her go and have fun. She'd be okay. Well, no point ooming now. Do you get painted killers? Yep. Of course. I'm not gonna get shot here, right? Oh, much better. I'm feeling alright with everything that's been happening. I had a relaxing day home alone today. Just watched some cartoons that took a nice long bath. It's great. Yeah, I made the day fly by. Almost forgot about the nausea and headache. How's your day? I got a promotion. Let's go. Guess maybe the news worked in your favor, huh? You slag them off right here and there. I used my best judgment. Was that the right call though? A celebrity dead and Pierce crying for vengeance? Martyr attacking the pianist minority? Me feeling optimistic about my sickness. I lost my job and kind of in jail after a little rebellion. I feel like a lot of these events were influenced by a publication. Wow, thank you for explaining what happened in the game and all my game's choices. Thanks for summarizing that for me and my wife, but I will not blame you because you're my wife. I stand by my choices. If better was, I always like that you stick with your gut. I was thinking about her secondaries too. I ran the finances and we don't have enough to cover both my MS treatment and the secondaries. My promotion should help. It doesn't come with a premium health plan, does it? At least we'll have extra cash. I read the new bill passed today. With the extra healthcare funding, I should be able to get even cheaper meds. Yes, that is right. Well, never mind all worries for now. It's been a long week. Let's eat. What are we having? Felt okay today, so I upped my best. A synth beef casserole. And we ought to celebrate a promotion with a hearty meal, Sonny. Let's go. I killed a celebrity. Refugees swarmed our streets. Daughter went to prison. Wife was happy. I was promoted. Share your story. Don't share. I got the singer killed though. That's not great. Oh, wow. Okay, that's it, I guess. And that'd be the end of that. Nice. Nice. Great game. That was a good use of my time. What was it, only like an hour or something? But through it pretty quickly. Unfortunately my daughter got jailed, but you know, it is what it is. I could have let her out, maybe. Oh gosh, what's going on? Why is the window opening? Stop. Okay. Clicked on something I shouldn't have. Anyways, yeah, I mean, like, no, that's great. I enjoyed myself. I'm a little worried that, my streams are getting a bit shorter nowadays, but, yeah, I mean, that'd be generate for today, I guess. It's only been an hour and a half. Rather short stream today. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, long day. Maybe I'll just do some more editing today, you know? Not sure. But there's a lot to go through and a lot to try. Stretch. Yeah, what a long day. Holy moly ravioli. That's a wrap. At least my wife has better meds. My family's in a decent position. Nothing super bad's happening to our family, but God, that singer got shot though. It's messed up. That is really messed up. Alright, get me out of here. New load. What if I just go? If we don't let the refugees in, will we start a war? I feel like that's... Oh, jeez. That'd be messed up. Well, yeah. I mean, that's it, I guess. Let me check something. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, jeez. My back. Man, you know, they released a new thing today. In Super Monkey Ball, I think they announced like a Morgana DLC, like the little cat from Persona 5. That's pretty crazy. I like that. Wait, oh jeez, let me there we go. Guess we can chat a little bit now. I mean, yeah, that game wasn't really that long. It just kind of, that's how it was, I guess. I found it very weird, figuring out how I should spend my time nowadays. It seems like there's a lot to get done, a lot to do, and, not sure where to take things. A lot of application stuff coming up that I need to keep an eye on as well, to be completely honest. But yeah, I mean, it's all exciting, in a way. I'm trying to be positive about everything. I mean, the time that we spend working on our own stuff, it's not time wasted at the end of the day, right? So, not the worst. Even though, like, I guess effectively I'm just talking to myself here. But you know, one day I'll be probably talking to a whole lot of people. Talking to, like, a bunch of people. We'll have a nice conversation about stuff and it'll be really, really nice, you know? But that's in a while. It's gonna require work, it's gonna require modification to my content. Maybe something like this VOD might be saved. Maybe it won't be. It'll be lost to time, but the message will be there, right? To keep working and just kind of create that future. I guess that's what I've had on my mind recently, you know? Like, I've been obviously spending a lot of time just, like, making good strides with, like, my game. Well, I mean, like, the games and, like, the streams, stuff like that. But, how do I put this? I just want to make sure I'm doing things the right way. It's a bit hard because there's no exact right way to do things. But all we can do is do our best, right? Do our best to do our best. That's what I say. And so on that note, I mean, things should be fine. I mean, I can never really do it. I like this style of just sitting and kind of doing a just chatting stream, but like, it's a bit hard to just chat. I can only go for so long when I'm just talking to myself and it's kind of like an empty chat. But I mean, it's nice to just at least ramble out, you know? Practice thinking a little bit about stories and stuff like that. I wonder if anything. Oh yeah, I did talk about already, like the cottage thing I went on, and like it was very fun. I went on my trip and I was able to kind of relax a bit. It's been a while since I've had an all-you-can-eat type thing, and I've been planning to maybe go get some KBBQ as well later on in the week. That'd be very, very nice. Don't know why it's so expensive. Look, my friends love KBBQ. I am a fan of KBBQ, but I'm never gonna get over the fact that it costs so much for you to just grill you get the meat and you have to cook it yourself. I mean, that's like the novelty, right? It's the novelty, but you're also just doing the work. You have to cook everything yourself. My goodness, man. But, I mean, that's how it be, right? Oh, well. I've been wondering how much I should, kind of split my, content here, you know? Like, my, whatchamacallit? Like, kind of my clipping content, this thing. You know, it kind of ties in with a bit of this game, too, right? Just figuring which headlines to publish for, general kind of consumption, the excitement, and or figuring out what to publish in terms of like just what's gonna help me overall grow, but it's gonna take so much longer. You know, posting videos about my own kind of gameplays and stuff like that obviously is gonna garner a lot less views unless I'm able to get them to the right networks or do proper editing on them. I think I need to make a video that is something that'll catch a lot of people's attention in a certain way, instead of just gameplay. I need to make something that someone would have a reason to want to watch. And so I could do a guide, and I could do something along the lines of like an analysis video. I think I've been looking into trying to start an analysis thing, because I can definitely edit something like that together, and it'd be very like nice. Like it'd be a nice project for me to work on. But obviously that'd mean I'd have to cut down a bit on my streaming, which is I guess fine because not a lot of people come to watch anyways. But it would be a decision that I'd have to make there. Yes, I'd have to take less time to stream and take a little bit more time focusing on things. I think I'll make the decision by the weekend, and if I feel as if I should dedicate myself to my projects, I'd be streaming a lot less. I'd be streaming only 2 to 3 times a week. And I think that would be it, which would be unfortunate. But I need the time to work on all my video projects. I'm taking time to make the schedule, figure out the games, make a plan, stuff like that, and then stream the actual game itself. It's very nice, but it will take a lot of time from me from the editing. So that might end up being the case later on. On top of that, at least on top of that, I am glad that what I am making right now, what I am doing right now, is doing well. That's the one thing that I can take solace in, which is quite nice. I'm very, very, very happy about that, at least. So, yeah, that I suppose would be it for me. I wish I had more ideas to bounce off of, but this is fine. I guess we're gonna keep going with the clipping stuff. This is my own headliner. I also live the headliner reality, don't you know? So yeah, I suppose that'd be my choice then. And got the most subs and popularity and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, that'd be good for me. Alright, thanks everyone for coming along today and watching the stream. Whoever decided to join in, I really appreciate it. I appreciate you joining along for my story and me fiddling with the civil unrest of this society. Yeah, if you're not already following my Twitch, my Twitter, give me a follow there, and you'll get notifications when I start streaming. Other than that, if you're not giving my YouTube channel a follow, go follow me. Go sub there as well. It's actually a little more awkward to suggest my YouTube channel a little bit more now, because like I'm not making as much of the gameplay videos, and I need to focus on doing what will garner a good amount of attention, I suppose. But the clips will keep coming, and the clips will always be quality. I promise you that. I hold myself to a certain standard of quality for anything and everything, and any video I release will have a certain level of quality, at least for me. That's my goal. I mean, if nobody's giving it a look, it's gotta hold to at least to a certain level of quality, you know. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna find someone to host now. Do give me a quick moment. Yes, do give me a quick moment. And I am seeing that... Wow, it seems like my pals only stream that much. I think I'll host Vulcan LG. Alright, I'll give a raid to Vulcan LG. Thanks so much everyone for giving me a watch today. I'm gonna keep working on my stuff. And yeah, everyone, take care. Do love y'all. Enjoy the rest of your day. Adios. Bye-bye. Now hit the raid. Wow, not a single person talked throughout the entirety of my stream. Oh well, it is what it is. Alright, take care everyone. Bye-bye.